Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of Sourdough Online Alicization, which is on episode 19. Now, honestly, this episode is really simple. Nothing much I can really give much recap about, but the way when I watched this, I was actually in total agony when the other part came about. If you guys are light novel readers or up to date with the anime, you'll get the idea. Though some of you guys might be thinking you must be pretty idiotic for even thinking like that. But it's just me. So if anything else, let's go. We see to it that Alice tells Kirito, I'll let you tell me the story about me, but if I find any deceit or lie in your story, I will kill you. And Kirito's like, no problem, I have no issue. So Kirito decides to tell Alice about what the Pontifex is and the Integrity Knights, along with like a little bit of her past, about her family, such as her little sister, her father, and he doesn't know the mother though. Eventually, Alice does mention about like there were some doubts about the Integrity Knights, especially that little fat slob whatsoever that kidnapped Eugeo whatsoever, etc. You guys get the idea. But aside from that, nothing much I can really give out here when Alice was saying about some doubts here and there, and Kirito suggests like, I know this is going to be hard, but right now I want to take down the freaking overlord, how you want to call it, the administrator, and then hand over the weapons that's in the army to everyone else and train them in about a year. And although Alice does not like the idea because it may not be possible, Kirito says, right now, you guys are at a certain corner right now. These got the enemy of the dark territory is about to like gather up their armies and get ready to kill y'all. And not to mention, Kirito does continue the story about Alice, where how she was taken away when she was little, and then like whatchamacallit, was sent here and got turned to Integrity Knight, you know, etc. Alice does remember and reminisces about the part where she does have a little sister Selka. And by that time, Alice makes a declaration of wanting to like help out the people, but apparently something's happening to her right eye, and it's the same seal that Eugeo had. And Kirito tells Alice, empty your mind, okay? This is not something that this isn't something to be taken lightly about, because this thing is like some kind of blockade to stop you from like maybe going out of control, or to stop your psychological thingamabobber. I don't know what it is, but all I know is the seal on the right eye is like some kind of like emergency kind of like stopping point where a person might break the rule along the universe. Although Alice does not hates it, she decides to go through it anyway and asks Kirito to hold her. So Kirito decides to hold her or hug her, and Alice declares her vow and her new mission. And, you know, I'm pretty sure you guys can know what happened next. Those of you guys who are anime onlys or light novel readers, you already know what happens next. And then we go to a scene where Eugeo ends up having a dream where he meets his mother, and apparently he's the one that killed his siblings and his father. And we see to it that Eugeo is on top of the cathedral and meets the administrator, and he was about to stab her, but he decides not to hesitantly, because he's saving that dagger for Alice whatsoever. But unfortunately, he does not know that Alice is already like having her mind changed up, which is really pitiable. But we see to it that someone was telling Eugeo to get away, and we all know what that voice is, obviously. But it's pretty obvious. But aside from that, even I told you, I was thinking in my mind, Eugeo should not have a conversation with this administrator and just stab her. But unfortunately, she ends up using some kind of manipulative feelings whatsoever and uses it against Eugeo, not to mention putting in an image or vision where Kirito and Alice are hanging out and they actually love each other. Well, not exactly love, but just hanging out with each other, and Eugeo's losing that love, and that desire was within him. So you could say that the administrator is manipulating Eugeo's mind right now to like love her in return. I'll give you all the love you want and the pleasure you deserve, etc. And I'm thinking in my mind, no, Eugeo, do not fall for this trick. Even the memories of young Alice was trying to stop Eugeo, but it gets blocked off. Not to mention, Kirito was there to try to help him out, but gets blocked off. So it looks like the administrator's magic or something is already having an effect on Eugeo's mind, and therefore she tells him this word like protection core, offload, or off guard, whatever the hell that is whatsoever. She tells him to chant these words whatsoever to like do something, and Eugeo, who's under the mercy and in the naked bed, in the naked body of freaking like of the administrator, say what I have to say, like freaking remove protection cord whatsoever, you know. And Eugeo says that slowly after what just happened. I'm thinking in my mind, this little stupid dumb, what the hell? I'm deadly serious. I'm like, Eugeo, you should not have had that conversation or even been in that bed with her, because she turned out naked. She goes like, oh, come to me, baby. I'll give you all the love you want. I'm just like, oh, dear me. But because of the administrator's magic having to like have an effect on Eugeo himself, yep, too late. And next episode is called Synthesis. So yeah, Eugeo, man, damn it, you stupid son of a ridiculous AI of a immigrant, ignorant. Yeah, I got nothing else to say for that. So until then, see you guys in my next video. I'm Alicization. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace out. Bye bye. Toot toot.